I had a chat with a number of people at the tables, and hearing what has been said, I think there's a number of observations that I would make. This idea, what we're talking really about a public-private partnership, and the concept of a PPP has a bad history in the sense of infrastructure, but I think we can recast that. Maybe we'll change the name of it, but that's effectively what we're looking at here, a public-private partnership or a corporate public partnership in order to improve the welfare, to actually make a social contribution to a specific and local area. This idea of there being two North Sydney districts, the glamorous North Sydney district that is projected to the rest of Australia, and the bits that fall through the cracks, I think, is very important. It's very important for the optics of corporates. A corporate can't really say, we are donating this amount of funds to the North Shore. It's just not a good look. But you can donate funds to institutions or to bodies that actually do good work, if you like, in the North Shore. That may well be the pathway going forward. I actually think that this is a model that fits the value set of the way in which the Australian community, certainly the way in which the different generations are evolving. This is very Gen Y thinking, this collaboration, this collaborative thought to actually make a difference to the local community. I think there is a number of assets on the North Shore that we can leverage. One is the corporate head offices. I'm from Melbourne. It never ceases to amaze me every time I come across the bridge and I'll see another name. Whether it's an IBM or an Intel or whatever it is, everyone's here. How can you engage that community in the local geography with a unique partnership? I think the opportunity here is to get the model right in the North Shore district, and perhaps to showcase the way forward for others to follow. Let's get it right here. Let's get the relationship right. Let's get the mechanism right. Let's get the will, if you're right, and hopefully harness that and roll it out. The other aspect that I think is an asset that can be harnessed on the North Shore is the extraordinary goodwill of the baby boomer generation, people coming into retirement. I did a major study about 4 years ago. It's for the city of Monash, sort of a comfortable middle-class suburb in the eastern suburbs of Melbourne, where I interviewed baby boomers about their retirement, and they said they want to volunteer. In their early years of retirement, I want to volunteer and make a social connection or contribution, if you like. And they wanted the local council to organise this, and they were quite specific. They wanted it to be quite corporate. They don't want mums and dads sort of organisations. They want to be quite slick in terms of upscaling the level of organisation, if you like. And I think that's very easy to do once that focus, almost packaging, promoting, harnessing the goodwill of that particular generation on the North Shore, linked in with the corporate head offices, packaged and presented in the right way. I think that if a public-private partnership, or whatever we're going to call it, has an opportunity to thrive, then it will thrive here first. Let's get it right and see whether we can't show other geographies in Sydney and elsewhere in Australia the way it's done. I think it's quite exciting. I think it's an interesting and innovative concept. Let's get it right and roll it out.